Hi, everyone, and thank you for joining us here on the One Conscious Love Network. I'm here with Marta. Marta and I met in a big women's support group that I love because everyone I've met from that group is just beautiful and inspiring. And I really loved who you are, Marta, and I'm so happy that you're here today to share exactly that. So please introduce yourself and tell everyone, how do you shed your light in the world?
Well, thank you for allowing me to come on. This is wonderful. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you, Melanie. Thank you for shining your light in the world by highlighting so many others. It's such a gift. Hi, everyone. My name is Marta Napoleon Mazzoni. I'm a intuitive transformational life coach, a grief recovery specialist, yoga meditation guide, and energy healer. And I would say my way of shining light into the world is to remind or allow others to remember that they have their light within. Really leading themselves to the truth of who they are on the inside, especially after loss, especially after loss.
Mhm. Yeah, how do you go about doing that? How do you find that within people?
Oof, it, to be honest, it was my journey. It was a
Mhm.
big part of my journey of walking through that road of loss, walking through that road of sobriety at the same time. My sister died about 4 years ago now, and that really prompted me into my own healing. Like, we all have that thing. We all have that thing, multiple things. Some
Mhm.
people have multiple moments in their life where you hit a wall or a circumstance happens to you or for you, and you really go through a transformation.
Mhm.
And for me, I went deep into my healing work. I opened up the gates to receive, so I talk a lot in my work about receiving codes and belief codes, shifting the mindset, and energetics was a big part. But specifically in grief is really acknowledging and understanding what grief is, like
Mhm.
truly, and unraveling the misconceptions that we've had over it and understanding it in such a way that removes the barrier of shame to allow that grief to be expressed and to move with it as a companion in your life. And yeah, yeah, that's a big one. That's a huge part of my work. And then from that, it's the grief journey. And I feel like everybody steps in at different times. Some people are in the thick of it, they're in the sorrow, they are in like that very first spot where they, like, self-care is not even a thing. It's just like that's all they can do, if they can do that.
Right.
Or they are in a space where the heightened creativity has come, but they don't know where to put it. Like it's like a restlessness that's coming, a need to express themselves. Or they are in a space where they are like thriving, transcending, and needing to hold more now and don't know how to hold more, like don't know how to hold the abundance, don't know what to do now that they've cracked their heart back open instead of closed it. So those are kind of like the points where people I've seen people come enter my world.
That's so beautiful. I love it. And I
Thank
love that
you.
you're able to share that message because obviously you're able to impact so many lives in a really positive way. What are some of the modalities that you use in your work?
So movement is a big one. Huge. Movement, self-care, yoga movement, somatic movement.
Mhm.
I do energetic healing in my work, meditation, and creative expression is a big one. So whether it is um, drawing, if it's writing. And I've created a method that combines like movement and clearing, energetic clearing, and then also creating, like the creation point of like what comes out through that. And that's truly something that I found along the way, picking up these different modalities that helped me, and then began to study them and began to be really passionate about them and learning them and cultivating them and honing them.
That's so beautiful. Certainly, yes. It's helped you transform, and now you're able to do it for others. I think that's a
Yeah.
beautiful.
Thank you. I lost you for a second.
Yes. So
I lost you for a second, Melanie, and I'm not sure, is it me or is it you?
sorry,
Hello. I was like, is it me? It might be me.
I don't even know. Hopefully, we're not having to identify who is that blame. Maybe Zoom altogether.
Probably.
Okay. Okay.
There we go.
What is happening? We're back.
We're
Thank
back. This is actually perfect because, I say a lot in my work that perfectionism is just a curse, like needing things to be perfect, needing to do things perfectly. So this fits that really well, that like making things messy, allowing things to be messy, allowing yourself to be the fullest and truest expression of who you are without having that perfectionism leaking in. So this fits. That's perfect.
you. Okay, it looks like we're having a bit of a challenge here. I'm going to pause.
Hmm. Hello.
Oh goodness, I'm sorry about that. I'm back.
No, it's okay.
Did you
Listen,
want to, did you want to start again?
sure.
This is probably the best thing. I'm sorry about